Abusia mwaka ba ede bebe TV. Media your friend the ministry and the minister awesome name wasum for and there episode 4. Na me gidi say when bechi and the no. Comodin so be subscribe to our YouTube channel afi we follow in social media platform. Yes, love YouTube na hu hia me ye. Oba kwa subscribe why na share afro so yan so fast so ye tu me ka gidigidi. Ti comodin say so we de hu be she mo metwa ho na mmom no. Patra me stay achi be speedy. Traffic light bi aso. Cars imagine na so be ni TV e de me ka twa. Yamagusianfo akwaba se munya potwetwen na etwa ye ho baaye ebeni TV na aguso ahwe ye srab se munya subscribe ya omodi ansa obe subscribe wa share na fofo so nya so mfa so ene ye ba betwetwen komo afa osum ya yesu ni mu dwumedi and one of the areas are very important e was me mu ho asem ana ye beka and the topic ye beka safa ho ye worshiping God say yakwa sorry na yesu ewade pambe ne fa so ewade na yesu ewade a den na wo se hia then I was ye hankra ne fase fata se osomo so awurade ho komo ana ye baba bibo ti matron sa prepini kase ba ko a ene me ne baba di komo yi wa ye nyame adwuma na check for so many years na for that o di dwuma ni dwuma kase pa na ho nsem ene ye baba kan ti aton sa frɛ Reverend Lawrence Anum openi yakwa
ya
na abombo ko de
ko Yesu afuti ikremusa
e de Yesu aze na ministry ko say
Nyame Anum ministry yegusuka.
Okay. Obi be ka say Reverend Lawrence Anum we are suffer. We are doing tini and we are there.
Ozo me ya frame wo osom na dwuma.
Okay. Your ordained minister,
me ordained minister. Na me feel that ngasa nyame dia cheme nyom tu.
Okay.
But is me branch pastor also of my church. Ti nyeso nyom tu amon kwa. Nyame de me ye dwuma.
That's for so
that's right.
As I've been saying,
Mountain of Wonders Ministry International.
That should be one.
That should be.
Topic I can wasem worshiping God. Say yes, so ready. Say you can see yes, so ready. Yeah, in ceremony a day.
Yo, Niamedasi. I think was if we are talking about worship is an act. But me pese obi so etias say o sorry e ya dia ye de manyanko.
Okay.
He doesn't joke with worship. Okay. Though it's an act, I cannot be acting to worship God.
You cannot act.
And I say, they say, "Obi worship crop worship."
Okay, inti esuna doing worship na ya.
They say we so obi
mumu bi sunu act.
That's the explanation that worship is an act.
Okay.
But I don't want to follow that explanation because who person who take it or sorry himself up or sorry that's why he said in his Bible and he said in his word that those that will worship him must worship him in truth and in spirit.
So we don't worship God with flesh.
No.
And I say,
also for say, oh, sorry, nyame ewo name wa.
Okay.
God is a spirit. Nobody sees God. He feeds in the spirit. So whatever we do must be in the spirit.
Same here, what can I say? It's an art, and sometimes I will say the people who work on it so the people will feel the presence of God.
Also, for let me take it from here. I think, sir, we must understand worship.
Okay.
Now, sir, Obi, the from worship program. Now, back. Now, Ophelia say, me soon, and I want to move the crowd.
Okay.
You have got it wrong.
Okay. But I say, soon, and I say, oh,
crowd, no, Ophelia say, and then my 2 million, and then no. What is God saying about the worship you are giving him? Is he rejecting the worship or is accepting the worship? These 2 young men, God asked them to go and sacrifice. God asked them to go and sacrifice. That is Cain and Abel.
Sure.
The Bible said Cain also brought the best of his crops And just a king, one family pound,
okay.
and also brought the best of his crop. If you read the Bible very well, it said Cain also brought the best of his crops. Abel also brought the best of his crops. But God was looking into the heart.
Into worship na ye na so sorry ni na.
That's right. Akumana was sorry nyameno. Akumana nyamto. Even we are not looking at the song.
You come on the song.
We'll come on the song.
The particular song yes. I'm supposed to choose for
worship.
Worshiping God.
What does it?
But okay, say God is looking at the heart.
The heart.
Inti asori aye wo mu. Ebetimi afro bi amana beto ndwom so ne Sunday divine service. Sister Adwoa brako eku una be lead your worship. Ebi ampendro ho say sister we na bra we no be lead worship there. Na kuma mu dia nka ye fine but una be lead worship no you know say even baby Saturday o ko die ade Sunday o be lead worship no plan is bad. Inti no nipa so ba oba so no beto ndwom no be ye worship no. Ye na ye hu say honhom asane. It's no ye then is it say God did not accept it and as no nyame anhwe ne character no na o use for ade no
and man ref say ono anasem say do be ejuma
okay
na you ma catch say minimu na some ka God can use you to be a tool the judgment that he will reject you Saul nyame na friend Saul
okay
and nyame na friend but at the end of the day Saul was rejected by God nyame si on him fufuro
sure
e man Enti say oyo obi a wo di nyame sorry e manner you must be someone that do it from your heart now there baby ofiba say baby okoda here nobody is perfect but you must know say what you are going to do you are going to give a clean worship to God because oyo nyame oya huntu
so for obi betnya fake worship
bebre
ma nkofo afele
bebre and a good social media bebre also for me my shoulder I'm telling you my life experience
share with us
I mean man Tonyum also for Tonyum say deliverance take place the presence of the Lord was there we do fear no the voice of the Lord told me I didn't accept that worship you did it for man
nyame won kro be yi kasa tara worship na wo ye wanya ma no awurade wansom
me ye manipa so I need to question myself and I'm say no the mindset was Charlie go for that be no supposed to be oyam obi
I have to prove them say
no but so for I think say some mindset need be more God has been taken away from the scene.
The fact and the focus is not God again.
It's me koyam omo say Lawrence nso. So always from that day I always when I'm going for program my sons and daughters will tell you ye di wakam just because I want to focus on God. It is sometimes no also for the main focus of the leader that is leading the worship is also counted. The awodi enima yes sorry na we say also for biti sorry dem edi enim say yes sorry nyame we say ye odi enima na adwen no eni yakobos
Jesus. So this is what we are talking about.
Yeah,
the ministry and the minister na odi ministry na ton dwuma ma
that's right.
Yenya feel the presence of God ye gu fa so no kwa na dwen kra ni osori na osori awurade no so
obi to nyum no kra no sika na ye betua ne nti no abeto
say you're inviting for program or to ndwom
sika na ye de be ma no eyo I'm not saying it's not good. Okay. It's very good. It helps the ministry. But it should not be the main focus.
Okay, young minister na only DN asori awurade no also nipa na otesen you ban different churches are also your elder also you just an ordinary member also join kwa for so long why not sefata say obesori awurade and also be lead worship
so for adom de adom etimeto biaso enyom to adom there is somebody that can be in the choir for 60 years but on this adom na it is sorry. Okay, but there is somebody that abofrepo sadom no one so a obetimi di ni maso
ntenye obi na wa adom e de sorry nyame
adom
despite say nipa no e pen nyum to anaso wo kwa ne mu no
and no nkire say who you can lead worship.
Okay,
see I love Apostle Abraham Lamptey.
Okay.
That man is very deep in worship. He tells you the mysteries about worship.
Okay.
And I said, first, I don't like worship. Me see so first, I'm between you.
Okay.
Oh, now me see so first, me praises, reggae, those things.
Okay.
But me see Apostle Abraham Lamptey. My first encounter was through Apostle James Amate Ohostino for a worship program, an outdoor program. So the man gave a mystery about worship, and from that day he imparted a young ministers, and I was one of them, and my worship lifestyle changed. So in the mimi me worship and the worship change praises.
Now first no done.
Because there are mysteries in worships, and there are things that you don't know. And as a minister, no, let me say, I know beyond your friend say, sorry.
So for that say, Ubiswa a benefit the ministry and the minister or some nemo ason for. Subscribe that, but more than subscribe and share. Na for so enyan fa so o subscribe ya fa so ba ko be yan say abelu bi edi video betum no e ba phone so direct se na be ya o so betimi ahwe na wanyan so insura topic a iguso e ka ho asem e worshiping God say yakwa sorry na anas abra yesu awurade ho sense na ibebo most of the time ye kon sorry a anas ye ko programs a e ko event a e hwe kwan a ye fa so esu awurade a even the choice of songs a ye use a ho nsem ni nipa wo di enim asoro awurade na ho nsem ni bebre and internet na yatna say ebobo sansem we mutino so a hwe ye nembom no share na subscribe na for so yen shira was so for the angle na ye wo and answer the question na you say yenya the clear the people who lead us in worship. We want to understand what the qualification of leading worship.
Also for any qualification by wadom.
Okay.
Hey Adam. So on this Adam now you can sing, you can lead worship, but you will have people that when they take you through the throne room of heaven, you feel the presence of them. There are ministers that when you invite them to a program, the program say a worship program, they don't almost 15 because there are ministers that's not entertainers.
So we can say the qualification to worship God is grace.
It's the grace.
So only that grace need the worship of God now. Don't go there.
Also, it's the grace.
Okay.
And even if I say it's the grace, it means that you can be a singer, but actually you are not qualified to do that. Because there are things that you need to focus your mind on, because you are leading a whole group into the
presence of God.
Okay. And sorry, I did in don't say one sorry, hey. So one funny sorry, money ye now one ye and your hands are not clean on that worship. What do you think you will receive? Those are the same worship. That's the same way. If you do it well, that's why I say, you cannot be a worshipper and you'll be broke.
But it is one in here. God can punish
you.
God
can punish you. God can punish you. He said he doesn't do. Oh, sorry, I did sorry. I have for never just sorry you.
Sorry for
that's right. And by body, above for my veggie,
the command,
but sorry, above for any point. And Yamina and Virgin sorry.
So for say, oh, sorry, Radia. How can your worship move God?
That's what I've said. First thing, if you are a worshiper, and maybe you say, oh, now you're a worshiper, so answer now the bet you know, you need to what? Look into yourself, prepare yourself, focus your mind on God, pray, rally, watch now. Famisu fanye juma ehye wo ankasa wo hu but say no say dey ni hosof
so mo sorry awurade a e was specific choice of njuma I was say me use and I say any gospel song bia no someone can use to worship God.
Also dey won no ma e dey so dey won no ma e dey sorry nyankopon nam say before the day no you need to look into yourself. After all said, sorry. Not of what we drown now. titi trini nyame newo nyawaye dosu osori edi.
Okay.
Oja say na wa shasia o sorry nyame na wedu baby o say mini oji fubi tisewo. So you have deviated.
Enyo sorry enyo.
Nyame kan me ma ayem aibonyo asori ayako share sorry. Na say praises and worship time.
Yeah, praises every.
Na yeah ba sorry nyame. So that's what I'm talking about. Na eba be sorry na won say many oji fubi tisewo. So we have got it wrong.
I want some mama sign you man sometimes not to sign you man ekenya because I say a prayer request man yenti no that's a man who say anyway they be go afa so.
That's right.
But ebe come na nyame kran accept that particular
song na dey nyame beji ama prayer request answer na say wo beji ni sorry.
So the moment na ye duru no enye nyawu hia debi eye ni awurade hia na wo de ma no.
That's right. Also
the songs are praising nyame eye songs are wo ji bibi fi nyame.
Wo ji bibi fi nyame ho. Say yes yes sorry nyame eno nye that time afi na wo ba be ka dia wo hia e dia kire no.
It is so for yes sorry nyame a when the moment of worshiping God. Na odi enim we are mainly talking about the minister odi enim asori awurade no mostly asori. The voice isn't necessary. Say be the type of voice we use no. Say be the voice cran shadan ye there and I say be an on shadan instead to key and won kwada but ehun hia bebre.
Ebi wo hwan hu hia. Ebi wo hwan hu hia. Okay. That's why I love this apostolic and those people. They don't when him say not necessarily a singer that leads worship. Master this at the name. A deaconess be
oni kwa ni mo but if you worship time is event can see be man dey worship
asofo I was say you say sorry enye nyum tu
sorry enye nyum tu ben bi no mutu metu nyum ne sa o de ma ke tu wa na yakwatena se
akoma na ere sorry nyame ebi wo ho a enye nyum tu aseda insem na efi nenum efi na koma mu oba is even more than the song.
Into do baby, that means the minister have to pause.
Yes.
So that the congregation or the people gathered there can express their gratitude to God.
Sidana efi akoma mu ba. Ayeye na efi akoma mu ba. A eba no a ekọ nyame nchen. Somebody can stand up. I was sorry nyame. Father, I thank you. I give you glory. Oh Lord, without you, who am I? My worship is for you. Without you, your grace has been sufficient. I give you that glory.
No,
for the next 5 minutes, but was sorry nyame.
Main motive about the worship is giving thanks
to God, honoring him, appreciating him,
what he has done.
What he has done.
So for minister, odi enim me yasure rade. Does his or her dressing count?
Cleanliness is next to godliness. The ultimate shape bia keke embe sorry nyame.
Obi betimi akwa sorry. Na what do you call it? Be our share week and then be our bo and might be na go so. But even the entire congregation, most of the time you see it. But the moment Aban say yes to everybody, what's what offer duku and I'll offer handkerchief, you know that activity. In your so everybody we are no year and no day.
Also, anytime God says the mystery in worship is huge.
Okay.
Ushe Yesu Christo Anum ntu mu kura na edumre bi a wo pese wo bompa ye ana wo konya mi anima wo de katato no ekatanity. Owia sane abada. It is also an act of giving honor to God. What do I say? Bowing down, sleeping on the floor. Say unjimi. What do I say? But you surrender all to him. Say Rade. Can you wa? Come in why?
Papa me de makuma na e worship.
That's right.
But matade am say the sanka ni amfa ho.
Papa, eno nso e na me catch you say. E yampa say watade ne nka. Ba won say if you are doing something for God,
Okay.
you must do it well.
Okay.
But don't also fake it. Yeah, so a Christopher na yama, they say in the Sanyama, say, being dressing kuntaya, who grass or yourself. There must be discipline also in worship.
Ebusia yen koma no aye de na nkoma ye gbe afa enwum to ho ene osori esori awurade any type of enwum a o say use esori awurade eno na akwaboa aba media no so abekeka nsem bi aye bi a kire asofo ne kristofo a ye sori awurade anase yesum nyame na mepese yen kohwe ne nsem na o kan ye no kakra na afi ne ye ba studio na ye mbobo nsem no anti say na akwaboa akafa kristosum ho ne nwunto aye to a omo ye love song no msambo gospel no gospel songs no ye fa anye hwe say na kwaboa e kan ye
many nkofo bi ye nwun bi e from TY crew me no mo ye nwun bi I wrote the song but they featured me on the song and so me and me sound to nwun na nwun ne call no most of the gospel fraternity the gospel platforms in asifon they don't want to play the song and they are not playing it because akwabwa e koto akwabwa e board ho no akwabwa mo gospel and you know they are not playing the song. And I'm asking myself, say, I didn't Ghana, and I said, you, yeah, Christopher Nibino, your level of hypocrisy, no, I say, oh, too high. Okay, maybe we didn't make a son. Me try say me consider me one, I say me, my ears because visa bomb then, or 2 years, I mean, I'm a 2 year and Giambo. Okay. Kwame Eugene ebe training ema gift you say man boy say Kwame na nkasa na to ya enke mo e wa sorry dem because he who is ono dey on mo gospel but gift to you na dey it was sorry dem I stand to be corrected kwabna tray we o Jesus otimi mu otima kum ema ohima mercy boy pepepe ema ye bo asori dem o enso kwabna bo ma sorry no pay e dem hu be se ye mo asori dem because kwabna dey on auto we asenyum and on the omo gospel ndi on dey dey amo na da be na sadi we be ye ayi wo hanu a akwakọ ye kan ka bi ye da ho ye level of hypocrisy na me bu so as ye weddings and ye engagement na sefo a wedding as no mo pa che se gospel nkwan ye bo ye mo do honum sebi o so fu fie kura ye na sebi ya mo odo honum wo dabi I think say chia what you say that fake life no was ye sha see ni e to
sofo
Baba.
nia akwabode abetum ni
Asofo, medase na menu aberima na senior akwabwa kasande wakasa yi.
okay
But me feel say enka sadie a on TY crew
yeah no sanjum project
even one no baby sorry a wo kra no ye nto nyom no wo e hono kra ye ma wonto nyom keyboard ne ma wo nti no enka ehyaase fi ufie a
oni TY crew no koton nyom ne fi ono ne bi
no sorry na tinka sebi we the follower and we the ones that are looking at you, oh, and you know more publish, more sorry moto. And you see, when you as a singer who release him and even your church don't accept the song, it's a blow. It's a blow because say one sorry cry and you know what they are out. Now went to me and tune war and I want to cry and my own tune war. It's a love song, yeah, okay. Sebi. Pacho, you bet me ama administration wo apostle amakwata sorry dem say akwaba enebe administration na what to love song
on can say necessary means your man kwai no to love song ni o can say ni nche wo hwe ne nsam o kan ya ikuti ba ya ni o can say yakoba ne say omo to love songs na omo san to gospel no the gospel songs no omo to no yamfa anya adwuma more even most of the gospel platform and again osanso can say na emom no so mo asan etron nyom emma gospel musicians na omo to dia ene de embo
and so for that it depend on the content I watch.
okay
content I would money pan and I make I've seen Kwame Eugene ministered in a lot of churches. I've seen Kwabna ministered in a lot of churches. I sorry no pay with me home be share A lot of churches play these songs. A lot of churches sing this song.
Okay.
What you say? Watch me, I Kwame Eugene here. Emma, Empress. It's like content na urban. Sorry, them.
Even though true become my blessing, and quite talk.
What you say? Yeah, too. It's about the content. Content now, what you money panel so account it. But from the point of view, it means that even at your place, your home, you are not on it.
It is a yes, you're born, you know. Eton you be Yakobo no kona sorry ne dia. Okay.
Ebele kama ina to be.
Okay.
Nti niam bi wo ho a e sha ase fie a
mama afoforo nso.
Efiefo na beton ade ma na yeyi.
E no hwe nyampia na oto nam se na kakra so ko efie ho.
Yeah, efie ho no. E bi oto ama efie ho no nso. Nti
agusia a wo hwe Ebendi TV. Jumede the ministry and the minister some name was for a topic I go so I discuss here worshiping God say yes we ready segment I Bible and TV bisa wadwenkyere ne ehun koneba no this week no yen konsa ne ye ne se obegya wadwenkyere na e wo comment section ho wadwenkyere ba comment section ho ye pese obi an kyere na adwen say wo yesofo so ye adwuntini your experience or what you know about worshiping God no ja e wo comment section so for ye wie na on the 18th May yemu then e go so
also yes wa bi kwa na mi abi kwa ma say on the 18th of May ya ye dey sorry ebere nyankopon ye dey ayeyi man say waboy hwe so e dey abere the month of May enye nyame a kayen no yenso ye ne ho on the 18th sorry the friend the king's worship the king's worship I ono nyame angasa sorry
the king of kings
okay ahemfo mu hini
ona yes sorry
no ti wa oba nyina wo me em say ye be de
ye be sorry nyame
e de ayeyi ama no
so for even the program we be koso
program ne be koso wo me angasa be fie
okay be awesome
esom Mountain of Wonders Ministry International
when
our Lashibi 19 junction Udu 19 junction wa Lashibi 19 Ashama Road Ashama Nungwa Road Lashibi 19 junction Udu wa also share Excel Community School Unye ho Excel Community School na uba woni kakra so no awo
so for now obi pese o ma program bi na obeyela anasa bedu baby na why stranded kakra e kwa me no be faso na ma ben obi tia frɛ
okay do ba betimi afrɛ me number 054 25 09 780 054 25 09 780
so for your mention how long have you been in this ministry
as of me started training na biswa
now you are
from the training we started training ache but as an ordained this I guess will be 9 years.
Wow, the ordained was very
I guess we are 9 years
because MichelleOkrano nice one
Juma ya chu
Juma ye more de
emunya de
na nka den na o si na ada so
so say on frewa emfa ho nhyem
na me frewa ekomomo
komunim oye na yi a benye mu nhyira
so for that so last word I will do it for mama
okay the American say enuafo ene menuanu ma mo hwa mo ye ntufo no mo ma yemfa discipline enye dwuma no ne ye de yenya ahobrase honhoma be ma ya ahobrase so wo hwe media no de ekwa ahobrase pe na timi de yebekwachi so I urge all my friends brothers seniors that we should be humble more na nyame emfa yendu ekire na mesre menuanu masofo ne ye papa no se omo hwe amtufo ne yie mai sofo omo hwe amtufo ne yie mai ena amanu amtufo ne dwane akọ secular mesre ye papa no amaba ye nuanu maba because wo hia amtu ni bia na wo hia instrumentalist ni bia obi san ko say dia sofo bi dia yem and you can see say or how Missy Marcia and him to need that pesu. And you could see that ashino. The year papa and ye menu animal software. Mushia instrumental is a new to fona. Mushu musu ye mai. Na omunsu nyame e form so e juma. E man shira e basafun. Nyame shiro bibia. The Reverend Office. Amen.
So where does it all by?
Bless you.
The ministry and the minister or some ne mu asomfo na ha na yɛde adwumadie no bɛsi na adwumadie wei wɔn a wɔbɔ ho ka ɛyɛ sika pictures yɛ adwumakuo bi a wɔyɛ printing of t-shirts, posters, anything concerning print bia no wɔde ansa wɔbɛhwehwɛ sika pictures akyira kwan woyɛ sɔfo woyɛ adwumtoni wanya yie wopɛ sɛ wonyɛ wo program biribi a woyɛ bia no pɛ sɛ wɔnware ne ho nkɔdaba nyinaa na hwehwɛ sika pictures wɔn print wɔn nneɛma nyinaa yɛ de ɛma wɔn na biribi abɛyɛ kamakama wɔn mu abɔ so yɛ de fofofo na wohwɛ sika pictures a bɛhu sika pictures ɛwɔ tissue bɛ wɔ Lekman hospital area mu hɔ a ana abɛhu wɔn nama ɛyɛ 050-553-8335 050-553-8335 frɛ mo anaasɛ WhatsApp na wɔn ne wɔn ɛni nkɔmmɔ mbɔ wɔn ka yɛ sɛ dwumadie wei dwumadie bi a yɛyi wɔ YouTube ɛna TikTok nso at Ebeni TV woba na wa subscribe woba na wa follow woba na wa comment woba na wa share woba na wa wɔso na obeso ayɛ hyira wɔ so afei me production team Kdox Media na etwa yɛ video sɛ bibi bia ɔmo yɛ event ɔmo yɛ wedding sɛ bibi bia event a woyɛ bia na apɔ bi ma na betwa wo wedding ama wo betwa program ama wo bɛ sɛ wo na wo yɛ kra no mo yɛ party kakra wɔ fie ne mba yɛ party kakra wɔ fie a Kdox bɛba wabɛyɛ ne nyinaa ma sɛ na bɛyɛ a daakye no so bɛyɛ nkaedum atoɔ ama wabusua nti wohwɛ Kdox a wobɛfia frɛ no ma no a ɛda screen so no nyame nhyira wo sɛ nnɛ so wohwɛ dwumadie wei na wobɛhyɛ na wobɛsubscribe sɛ nti nyame nhyira wo me a mede dwumadie ho kyɛ me ɛdi a megye so ɛyɛ Ebenezer akɔ a wohyɛ me abɔnten a frɛ me CEO aha na yɛde dwumadie no bɛsi akra